Make the ground shake.
Good morning or good afternoon. How's everybody doing? It's your boy Corey, Cinci Nation Studios in the house, popping off another Moto vlog. You already know what the business is. Hopefully you guys are having an amazing, wonderful, beautiful day. I'm out here enjoying this weather. I'm off today, enjoying this beautiful baby bike of mine that I love so much. Yeah, that's right, I'm talking to you. Yeah, that's right. That's right, I'm talking to you. Yep, that's right. But anyway, hope everybody's doing good, having an amazing day, enjoying life, living life to the fullest. You already know what it is. I'm out here cruising. Man, it's hot today. It is hot today. So we're gonna cruise, get on the highway, go hit my highway. No, we're gonna get on the highway. I want to see how well this thing does on the highway. Get up to speed a little bit. Although I'm not wearing my gear today, I'm wearing my regular t-shirt and no gloves, which is not a safe move on my part. Definitely for highway speeds. So anyways, if you're a new rider, make sure you got a good set of gloves, a good jacket. We'll say that every time I come in. Maybe even some good padded jeans that you can get to ride with, or you know, some riding jeans or riding leathers. You know, that way if you slide or fall off, you don't have to get skin grafts, or you know, have a better chance of living. You know, if I fly out the bike at high speeds right now, you might as well be like, all right, this guy's dead. So, you know, you just got to be really careful. Look out for everybody else. Look out for gravel, oil on the road, dirt, crap in the road, make you slip out. But anyways, yeah, posted the first motor vlog out, guys. I got a really good intro coming. It's definitely gonna be different. It's definitely gonna be one of a kind. So that is coming. I'm gonna do the clip tonight. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. I'm still trying to find the perfect intro music to the Cinci Nation Moto Vlogs, because you know I got to be a little bit different than everybody else. Can't have the same thing, don't want the same thing. I want my vlogs to be all different. There's not very many 2008 Kawasaki ZX6R riders out there, and with that being said, there's not any out there with a custom race bike. You know, this ain't a regular bike. This is a race bike, racing panels, all custom. Everything on this bike is custom. So, you know, with that being said, it's one of a kind, baby, one of a kind. You know, it's not like that bike right there where it's just, you know what I mean, there's one, you know, one you seen them all. Mine's different. One you seen none. You seen it, you're like, man, that's a nice bike. I wonder where he lives, or where's that bike from. That's a good looking bike. But it's nice to have a bike that's, you know, kind of one of a kind that nobody has. Not only that, you don't even really see that many Kawasaki's around here. You always see GSXRs or CBR-RRs. You don't see that many Kawasaki's, so it's nice to kind of be the guy on the plasma blue with the custom panels, the custom engine, the custom exhaust, Yoshimura exhaust out here on these streets, because, you know, it's just nice to have something different with the halos and the headlights. So anyway, you know what I mean. But like I said, if you guys are looking to get a bike, I've ridden the GSXR, I've ridden the CBR-RR. Don't get me wrong, the CBR-RR is a good bike, it's a good 600. But no, what we got up here. But if you're looking for a good starter bike, get yourself an 0708 Kawasaki ZX6R, because You can find them for about 4 or 5 grand, and you know, they're just a good bike, well-made bike. I mean, solid bike. You know, you might hear my voice, you know, sound like this because, you know, when I'm riding, I'm going over bumps and the suspension's set up stiff for the track, so it's a little bit stiff ride, but that's why you might hear that. So, you know, you probably already know what that business is, but anyways, oh man, it is good to be off today. It is good to be making these videos. It is good to be on my baby. Yeah, that's right, I'm talking to you, yes. But anyway, if you guys are looking for a bike, no doubt in your mind, get a Kawasaki. Unless you're going big and you want an R1, then make sure you ride an R1 and make sure you ride a Kawasaki ZX-10R, because I'm telling you guys, R1, Yamaha R1s might be winning Moto GP, but Kawasaki's winning World Superbike. You know, they're taking that to the championship every year. But anyway, you know, all good bikes. Newer bikes are just all good. Let's see if this sign, it picks my speed up. I don't see it. See, it don't pick me up. It's like, oh man. Yeah, see, it picked the, oh, it did pick me up. Whoo! Sells 124. Anyway, so, you know, just do you. Get what you like though. You know, but I suggested Kawasaki, and I was a Honda fanatic, always wanted a CBR, you know, and they're still really good bikes, but you know, I just, after having my Kawasaki, my dad's ZRX 1200R, they're just excellent bikes, man. You can't beat them. They are bulletproof. I swear to God, they're bulletproof. If you guys had seen what I put this bike through, long trips, real hot weather, extremely high speeds, max RPM, max top end, you know, granted this bike's built, but still, you know, like I said in the first video, that I was gonna, you know, slowly make my way into how I ride, because I don't want you guys to go out and be like, yeah, I'm gonna ride like this or that. You know, I want you guys to really know how to ride so you don't get yourself hurt or killed, because it's only 1 second, one time you can do that and get killed, man. So you got to be careful, no doubt. You know, and that could even happen to me, even being the rider that I am. So, you know, just be careful, guys. Yeah, be careful on these streets. I gotta stop somewhere real quick. Yeah, you don't pull out on a bike, son. See, it's the kind of stuff you gotta pay attention for. It's people like that. You don't know if they're gonna come out or not. I gotta stop and pick up something, and then I will look. Oh man, I didn't know they was having the fair down here. They're having a fair down here. What you know about that, boy? Look at that fair over there. I used to go there when I was in high school. All the girls meet up there. Man, I mean, me and my ex-girlfriend used to meet up, go there, have fun. It was a good time, no doubt, but I'm too old for that nonsense now. My joyride, I'm on top of it right now. She gives me a better joyride than Ariana ever could. Yeah, that's right, Ariana, you heard me say it. So, anyways, oh man, if you're having problems with your female, get the bike, get on the street. That's what I'm saying, you know what I mean? So, I'm gonna cut this right real quick. Gotta get something real quick. As we're back at it, back hitting the streets. Alright, let's hit these streets. You already know what it is. I don't know why I say that all the time. Back when I worked at FedEx, I had a good buddy. Still talk to him. We used to always say that at getting work done. You already know what the business is. We done. We are done with work already. We're done 8 hours early. So we used to say that all the time to our bosses. You already know what the business is. We used to say that, so I guess it just kind of stuck. But anyway, we're about to hit the highway, going my way. 150 miles an hour. No, can't do 150. Not without a jacket, no t-shirt. That's too dangerous. Actually, I've done it. But I'm telling you guys, you know, even though this is all recorded and done in Mexico. Look, see, there's a state police right there, looking all suspicious, like, why is this man on a bike with a GoPro? See, they look at you. So you gotta be careful, man. They won't come after you if you're going over 120 though. And they won't come after me. They just don't. They know better. They know I'm a pro rider. And they also know, oh. Looks like rain ahead. Rain ahead. Man, it is hot today, but I am so happy to be out, so happy to be making these videos. You already know I love being on the bike, so I thought it was gonna rain all day long. I wasn't gonna be able to get any sun, any dry roads, so now that I got it, I'm out. Gonna hit the highway, going my way. Hopefully that rain cloud over there don't get me stuck in the rain. This bike has only seen rain once since I've had it, since it's had its new panels, since it's had its new tires, all the new goodies. It's never seen rain except for once, and that was because I couldn't help it. I got trapped. I put it underneath a car wash until it stopped raining. So I take care of baby girl right here. That's right. That's right. Let me tell you guys something. If you ride, you know what I'm talking about. If you're married or in a relationship and you got them relationship problems, all you need to do is hit the streets on your street beast and you good. And that's keeping it 100. You know, you start feeling good about it again. You're like, you know what? Screw her, man. Let her do what she wants. I don't even care. So, you get back on the bike, do you, hit the streets. Get that throttle therapy. Well, that's what I call it, some throttle therapy, and you gotta have some throttle therapy or it just don't work. Oh, throttle therapy is the best way to enjoy life. I'm telling you, if you guys do not have a bike, you should get one when you can afford one. You should get one on Craigslist between October and January, February, when people have their bikes either for sale or they have their bikes in storage. My bike won't be for sale, so that's just the case. I won't ever sell this baby. I don't care if she's got 70,000 miles. I'll rebuild the motor. This is my baby for the rest of my life. I'll have 10 bikes before I get rid of this bike, you know what I mean? So anyway, we're gonna do a highway run, get on the highway, see how this microphone does with wind noise on the highway and how good it picks up the bike. You know, the first video turned out excellent. But I do have a custom intro coming, guys, a custom Cinci Nation Studios intro. Hope you guys enjoy that. I don't know if it will be on this vlog or not, but I am going to number every single one of my vlogs. Moto Vlog 1, Moto Vlog 2, Moto Vlog 3, you know, and so on and so forth. I'm going to name or number every single one of them just so we know where I've started. And as time progresses, you know what I mean, Dollar Tree, as time progresses, I will go into more of my riding style and show you guys what I get in with get in with the Elite King, start doing group rides, go down to Cincinnati, you know. But once we get to that point, I don't want you guys to do anything that I do unless you know for sure that you are not going to get yourself killed. Because it is dangerous on these streets. You gotta watch for oil like that. You gotta watch for cars. You gotta watch for everything. And I'm not kidding when I say that, man. A bike is small. There is no seat belt. You get thrown off. And if you're going fast and you're weaving cars and that one car makes the wrong move and you're going 120, 130 miles an hour, you're gonna fly. I can't tell you how many feet. So if you do live, you're gonna have skin grafts from God knows where to God knows where. So that's if you live. So be careful. But do you ride you, be you, be safe. You know what I'm saying? See, my bike does everything I want it to. I'm just weaving my hips too. I ain't even moving my hands, nothing, just my hips. Just my hips right now. She dances with me all the time. See, she dances. You know, see, she does everything I want her to do. No arguments. No problems. That's why you gotta have a bike. I'm telling you. Ladies too. You know, if you're having problems with your man, you're like, screw this, man. I don't want to be around you. I'm gonna get in the car and just drive. Well, if you had a bike, like, I'm gonna get on the bike, do me. Then you hit the streets, you start feeling better about everything in about 10 minutes. You forget about that fool, the argument, whatever it was, and just enjoy the streets. Enjoy the highway, enjoy the wind, enjoy the bike. And I will advocate for Kawasaki 100%. They make the best bikes on the planet, and we will go to cycle specialties, and we will sit on an R1, we will sit on an R6, and I will show you guys, because you can see how I sit on my bike, real comfortable. I'm not leaning over like this all the time. So, you know, just do you, but do not buy an R6 for a 600. That bike is stupid slow and it's so uncomfortable. It doesn't tell you what gear you're in, which you don't necessarily need to know what gear you're in, but it's always nice to be like, okay, 1, 2, 3, I'm in third gear, you know. It's always nice to have extra stuff that you don't necessarily need. So, you know, that bike don't have a gas light. It has a gas light, it don't have a gas gauge, you know, but neither does mine. It's about like my bike without the gear indicator, without, I don't know, we'll have to see when I get there. The R1 though has got a dash, the new R1's got a dash like a freaking Cadillac though. So that's a good bike, no doubt. We're getting on the highway. This guy's from Pennsylvania, what do you know? He's in a Nissan Sentra, she is. Oh, I can't wait to feel this wind noise, I can tell you that much. Traffic, let's see. Traffic ain't that bad. So we should be able to get up to decent speed. You know, I don't want to get out here and not be going 120 though and get a ticket. And I can't get on it with people in front of me. I wish I was up there in front. Looks like I'm gonna miss the storm, that's good. Hopefully the wind noise is all good. You peeps can still hear me. Barely gave it any gas right there. Oh man, the wind feels so good. Look at it blowing me away right now. I'm telling you, that wind feels good. I love it, man. I love the wind. And hopefully the wind ain't too bad where you guys can hear me loud and clear, hear the bike good. was at about 80, 90 miles an hour. See, cops will normally sit right up here, so you always got to pay attention to that too. There's a big cloud looking right at me right now. I don't like that cloud at all. Oh, it's just a 6-gear pull, guys. No drop down. I don't know what speed I started at, but no drop down at all. Ooh, I just got a colder wind vibe. That ain't good. That means the rain is coming. We'll stop into Cycle Accessories. I'll say what up to everybody. Show you these bikes that I don't like. Except for the R1, it's not a bad bike. The new R1 is a good bike. It's got the cross plane crank, you know what I mean? Just a good all around bike. So oh, I got some in my eye. Real talk, how'd that happen? I'll tell you what, man, I am so glad I got a GoPro. It was much needed, not just for moto vlogs, but for everything. I got some good footage with it last night when I was doing my intro video and using the DSLR, so I was able to merge those two together, make that video happen. I'm telling you, I gotta finish it though, but it will be one of a kind. Startup will sound good, no doubt. My finger slipped off the clutch a little bit. Is this light gonna be like the one yesterday where I sit here for 10 hours? Really? Alright, here we go. Gotta beat this guy in his S10 to get over, man. Gotta get over. Woo, it feels good out now, boy. Ah, I love it. We gotta get over to get up into where we need to be. Okay, what is that? Bus full of people right there, or van full of peeps. What are they doing? What are they doing up all the way up there, man? They're not allowed to be up there. That's too far. What you doing? Too many peeps in the van. You distracted, son. Look at that Honda Del Sol. He thinks he's real fast. I guarantee you it. That Farcan, he's like, man, I got the fastest Honda at Fairfield. I'm fast. I used to run the streets in the Honda too. Oh man, it's the Honda, but don't beat the bike. Another light, really? Come on, son. Screw it. Stop at the vape shop, say what up, get my what up to my dude. A Buick Rendezvous. If you want to go on a rendezvous, get a Buick. No, if you want a rendezvous, get yourself some buddies, get some bikes, and let's ride. That's how I feel about it, man. You gotta ride. You always gotta ride. Look at them clouds up there. Nothing but puffy, shiny clouds. Nothing but puffy, shiny clouds behind me. We're good. We're good to ride. Nice. It is hot today. Not rocking the jacket or the gloves. Not doing my safetyness. Man, that wind does feel good once it gets on you though. Especially if you're sweaty. Woo! See, it's supposed to have, we're supposed to have thunderstorms today, tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then I think Saturday is supposed to be sunny again, but that's a whole week, man. I can't go a whole week without riding, so hopefully there's at least a dry spell for a couple hours where I can get out and ride where the ground ain't wet. So I'm out trying to get as much GoPro footage as I can so I can do one upload a day at least. Even if my intro isn't done yet, I'll still use the same intro I did on the first one. Sorry, I've been quiet for a minute, guys. Just enjoying that breeze, thinking about things, just thinking about life in general, just thinking. That's what's good about a bike, you can just think. I'm seeing a lot of GT. Look at that, man. There's a 5.0 right there. Yeah, you don't want none, son. You know, sometimes it's just nice to get on a bike ride and just think. Just think. I think I'm gonna have to get some cards made for my YouTube channel for my motor vlogs. Keep them up in here somewhere. So if I see somebody that says something to me, I know he's like, hey, yo, check out my motor vlogs. You know what I mean? I don't know, I might do something like that. I'm gonna skip the vape shop. It is hot. Go straight home. This is the worst congested area. If you're a beginning rider, do not ride in this area. Or this type of area. I'd love to hit them cones. Bam, 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 bam. bam. In and out, in and out, in and out. Alright. There's Honda Fairfield. That's where I got my Scalar Rider Q3, which is nice to have, man. You can listen to music, you can answer phone calls, do intercom calls with other riders. It's nice to have. Hands-free with a mic inside, speakers in the helmet. It's nice. It's another rider. There go to Popo again. See, this Mustang will give it a punch. Oh, he can't. Son of a... That thing's sitting low though. Oh, he's from Florida. Brand new with GT too. He's got the rear diffuser package. I'll tell you what, I do like the new Ford Mustang GT 350R. That's the only one I'd get. If you think that 400 horsepower Mustang can beat me, you out of your mind, son. That is nice looking though. I like the red with the black emblem and the black rims. That looks nice. He doesn't know he's going to be on YouTube. What in the world is this girl doing over here? What is she doing? Oh, it's starting to get super hot, guys. Freaking blazing hot. What's the temp? It was reading 91. They said with the humidity, the heat index was over 100. So, with the bike at 194 degrees, it gets hot. So we're gonna go home, take a little break. Depending on the weather, I might come back out. I had to get this footage for you guys. And not only that, I wanted to get out on the streets. I gotta get out on the streets at least once a day on the bike. I cannot not do it. It's an addiction for me. That is my addiction, guys, is riding. That's what's good about having super bright lights. That guy saw me because my lights were bright. If I didn't have no lights on, he might not have seen me. You know, that's stupid to cut out from a bike like that, because if the guy behind you don't know a bike's turning, you can get hit. Stupid idiot in the van. Man, people are dumb. Come right up and quickly turn out on me. Really? That's a good way for me to get hit by somebody behind you, you stupid moron. Go ahead, you good. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Guys, I love all you guys. You are all beautiful, you are all amazing, you are all one of a kind. Thanks for sticking tuned, watching Cinci Nation Moto vlogs. You already know what the business is. Don't forget, we do not sweat the small stuff. Keep it real, dope, fresh, and peace in the world.